pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness. It's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
That will drive you bats.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. Here we have a par 5. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Teeing off here at the third hole. That's heading for the fairway. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier. Lining up for his second. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Good putt, that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. We have a par 3 on this one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, I like the look of this. What a putt to make. Well done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. This one's on line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And tapping it in for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole is a long par 4. Oh, great swing there. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? 7 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up? That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 7th. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know. He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, he's up, Tiger. An opportunity to make their par.
Looking better.
Solid par putt, that. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's going to find the water, sadly. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Right into the water on that one. Sitting at -1. That ball looked a little thirsty. Time for their 7th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot, this. Yeah, nicely played. 16 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Beautiful swing there. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. Oh, good look at birdie here. Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Yep, you'll take that. And that's now 5 over for the round. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Let's recap this long-range effort. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Why not take another look at that effort? Sitting at 5 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Oh, how good was that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
8 days a week, that rhythm works. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm down here on the 14th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Quality shot, that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. It's heading to the rough for mine. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
How close was that to going down? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Nicely holed and for par.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Opting for the 9-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Going with the hybrid. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. That was a gallant attempt. This putt coming up is for birdie. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Lining up for his third now. Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this, there's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years. Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Oh, just missed. And this putt is for a final score of 73.
This one's looking good.
And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it, and it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt. Well holed. He finds himself in a share of fourth. We have a par 3 on this one. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. This hole is a par 5. Even for the day, trying to crack into the top 10. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. That one's heading out to the right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And it's time to recap that play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
This is his third.
Second shot here on the 5th. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Was on a good line.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. Oh, well done. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Just didn't drop. 7 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 8th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Yeah, down here on the 8th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. 3 wins already this season. Nicely done. Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ouch, that hurts. This putt is about 8 feet. That's well holed. Just one off the lead after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Opting for the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Ooh. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And with that, they move into 1st place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's some good golf right there. 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. And down she goes. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Not a bad line, this one. 2nd shot here on the 10th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Okay, let's head to the next. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This player is half man and half amazing.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, almost went in. Can make this one. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by a stroke after that hole, you've arrived at a par 4. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. That one's headed left. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Going with the 5-iron here. Should find the green here. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Wonderfully played. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that is crushed. This one might roll into the rough. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. So I might need to sit. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Oh, well played. Playing from around 230 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the 3-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He's currently sitting in 3rd. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 5th place. Let's get back to it, shall we? For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
Putting for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Nicely done. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this event comes to a conclusion, he'll take a tie for second.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place. But still, nice paycheck headed their way.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now.
you.